Today we'll see a question. This question was asked in IAS Prelims paper 2 in 2021. This was part of CSAT. The question is, a boy is playing with a ball and he drops the ball from a height of 1.5 meter. Every time ball hits the ground, it bounces back to attain a height of 4/5 of previous height. The ball will not bounce further if the previous height is less than 50 centimeters. Very important. So what is the number of times the ball hits the ground before it stops bouncing? The answer is option C, 6. That means 6 times ball will actually hit the ground and thereafter it will not bounce further. Now how we have come to this option, we will see. The actually answer is very tricky. The question is not very difficult, but the answer actually is very confusing between 5 and 6. So I'll erase the marking. See the question yourself. Now we'll see the solution. So here I have shown the motion of ball, and now I'll explain you this diagram. This is the initial height 150 centimeter and ball has dropped, and then it bounces back again. This time it will bounce back to 4/5 of 150 centimeter, that is 120 centimeter, and then again comes down. Now this time it will gain height of 120 into 4 upon 5. So the height will be 96 centimeter. Then again it drops and gains height of 4/5 of 96 centimeter, that is 76.8 centimeter. Again it drops and bounces back. So height gained is 61.44 centimeter. In the question it is given, if the height of ball is less than 50 centimeter, then it will not bounce back. So the last height, if you see, after 61.44, when you multiply this by 4 and 4 upon 5, we get 49.152 centimeter. That means after this it will not bounce back. So in the question I told you that answer is very close to 5 and 6, and often people get confused and they write 5 times, whereas it is actually 6 times. Like first time ball has touched ground here, second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth. Here I have written number of bounces. So I'll erase the markings. Now we'll see these calculations in detail. In the question it is given that height of ball is 1.5 meter, that means it is 150 centimeter. Now after hitting ball, it gaining height of 4/5 of the previous height, that means initial height was 150, so 4/5 of 150 it will gain, and it will not bounce further if the height is less than 50 centimeter. 50 centimeters, yes. So now we'll see the calculations stepwise. The first height given is 150 centimeter, and 150 into 4 upon 5 is 120 centimeter. So this was first bounce, and thereafter every height is multiplied by 4 upon 5. That means 120 multiplied by 4.5 we get 96. 96 multiplied by 4 upon 5 we get 76.8, and 76 multiplied by 4 upon 5 we are getting 61.44, and 61.44 multiplied by 4 upon 5 we get 49.152, and thereafter ball will not bounce. So ball has actually hit the ground 6 times, and I explained you this in the diagram. But if you count here, you'll get confused that it is actually showing only 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is very essential that you, whenever you get such questions, make a small diagram and try to do a mental calculation yourself, because answers are actually very close to each other and they are very confusing. And this is very important because there's a negative marking as well. So thank you very much and hope you like the video.